Hey, Sir Duncan. I believe you're the first. Trying to see if everything's working. Alright, yeah, I see it. I see at least YouTube. Yeah, it's almost done. Now it's time to test it a little bit. And then yeah. Tomorrow should go live. Not hearing anything though. Okay, that works. I think I can hide this. What else? I think we're almost there. I haven't streamed in like 3 months or something. I think I might have forgotten how to do this. So bear with me. I'm gonna close Discord so I don't get distracted. I think I can close this. Seems to be working. Alright, who do we have here? Haven't seen you guys in a while. Chat is moving too fast for me. I'm not used to this anymore. Sir Duncan can wait for the update. Yep, tomorrow. Utkas, good evening to you. Lambi, hello, hello. Hey, how's your day? Howdy. That's a fun name. California, hello, hello back to you. Bokun Gaming, let's go! 75, yeah, it's happening. It's happening. Perfect time for my commute home. Yeah, I hope it's a short one, quite nice. You deserve it this Friday. Moonlam, thank you for making Serana dialogue overhaul. It's my favorite mod. And then Osex, don't forget about that one. I also made that one. Hey Zeneriorias, it's been a while. By the gods, this cannot be a real life Serpa. Oh wait, let me show you the new. Look at this beautiful. Wait. Look at nothing. I did something wrong. It crashed. Well, that's not a great start. That's not a great start. It just crashed. Without me doing anything. That's Skyrim for you though. It's not technically not my fault. The game was not even running, kind of. Hey Sparrow. I cannot believe, Sparrow, that you wanna try GTS again. That's weird. Anyway, new screen. Look at this. It's a beautiful new screen. Join Junkie. I got a JaySerpa stream live. It's a miracle.
You're strong, clever,
it is for real.
solid, a proper man.
I mean, no kidding. I think it's been 3 months since the last stream. It's been a really long time. Why is it weird? I love GTS. Why are you writing from Twitch and from YouTube? Trying to confuse everybody. It does have some of your mods. Not all of them, but a lot of them. I mean, to be fair, it doesn't even have all of my mods, so you know, it's GTS is like its own thing. Is there a way to make GTS look more like vanilla? You can disable community shaders. I need to do that for tomorrow. Because before this update, it was possible to deactivate community shaders just by pressing one key, and I like that because it's like very easy. And very easy to remember also. Just tell them like press F1 and the whole thing is gone. But yeah, I need to configure it, so that's how it works. Anyway, you guys ready? Look, technically I stole part of it, and you'll be like, oh, big deal, Jay. You stole this from, I don't remember the mod. Is it like Nordic UI? I think it's Nordic UI. But it's not. I didn't just steal it. Technically, I borrowed it. And second of all, I did a lot of tweaks. Like actual Flash tweaks. I learned how to move things around, and I moved some things around. And yeah, I think it looks beautiful. We've got the version in the corner. I'm not sure if you guys see it. Might be crop a little bit. And yeah, and the like the intro thing here, like the title. And this is a picture I found from some guy who I'm crediting in the changelog. Well, technically he credited himself over there. Looks really cool. Anyway, I think today we're not gonna do a traditional permadeath run because it makes no sense. I have no idea when I'm gonna have like time to stream again. This is more like a test to see that everything's working. What can we play? Wait, I've done some new things. For Bosmers. Woodolfs. And I believe it's in Scars. How do we get to the Scars? Scars? Scars. Ah! There we go. You know, like in the lore, there are Bosmer that have antlers. And in GTS, there are some that also have them. But you can never, or you could never equip them yourself. Now you can. I kind of look like Fane though. I want some cool hair. Definitely not that one. I wonder if anyone ever chooses that one. Ah! Bayasura, Bayasura, Bayasura. That is so ridiculous. Oh, you know what? Let's play a female because I'm not feeling this guy. He looked too weird to me. Face, head, scars. We're like Ori. Mom, can we get Ori? But we have Ori at home. Ori at home. I could select a preset, to be fair, and then we just add the horns. Oh, he looks nice. He looks rough. There are a lot of things that I need to show you today, and I also want to do like some actual playing through this thing, you know, so we know that it's working. Oh. He looks scary. Who else do we have? He looks too kind. Is this the last? Yes, the same one. I think I like the first one, or was it the second one? It's okay. Second one? Alright, yeah, let's go with this lady. Actually, I like that she's missing an eye. I'm gonna show you why in a second. Where is this? Where is this? Come on, come on, bro. No, face. Scars. Scars? Head. Head scars. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah. This is such a great thing that I don't have to worry about names anymore. You just press one key and Galena. There we go. Okay, it's gonna configure. Wait, I've got so much to show you, but no spoilers. Let's look like we've been grounded. Actually, there are things everywhere. This loot didn't used to be here. I've added like a lot of useful clutter around the starting room. But yeah, 1 second. I want to catch up with you guys on chat because I've been ignoring you for the entire time. Okay, if I miss something really important, say it again. I'm gonna try to catch up like really quick. Galen, I think you're gonna enjoy it. Oh, you've got a 4070. Well, definitely get the wait, do I have it on? I think I do. Can I
Oh, hello.
There we go. FPS. You're gonna see the FPS and you're gonna be like, what the fuck is happening? Look at this. Look at this shit. You guys can see it, right? This is insane. 480 FPS right now. Anyway, get the DLSS 3 mod tomorrow together with the update.
Oh, hello.
Because it's just crazy. Like the FPS are out of this world. Anyway, I was catching up with chat. What else do we have in here? Wolf Freak. I'm back from the grave. I'm not dead. I have some health issues pop up, but it's fixed now. Good. I'm glad to know that you're okay. Yeah, sometimes, yeah, you know, you just need to take a little break from streaming. That's okay. Missile-Man, nice to see you in here. Vanilla Hair Remake is so nice. Vanilla Hair Remake makes the vanilla hairs actually the best hairs, which is insane, right? Like, why? Like, how is that possible? How is it possible that I don't choose any other hairs, like any other hair mods anymore? I always choose vanilla hairs because they're just so good. And someone is working on an HDT mod for all the vanilla clothes, and I feel like it's gonna be the same thing. I feel like suddenly all the vanilla clothes are gonna be the best clothes that you wanna wear all the time. I think that's gonna be really cool. Hey Sakura, nice to see you. Ivan, hi Jay. I've been having a blast with K2 Sovngarde. Amazing work. Just wait until tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be like from in all my years, like the NPCs say, in all my years, I've never seen such a thing. Like, I'm not kidding. Like the amount of work I've put into it is crazy, and I think it's really gonna pay off for the thousands of players of the mod list, because it's like making it so easy for everybody to understand all the mechanics, and it's like really streamlined the way I've always wanted it to have it, but I've never been able to do it because I was missing like tools. But luckily for me, I've been hey, no spoilers. I've been in contact with some people that have been able to help me a little bit with some things that I was not able to do on my own. And now I feel like I'm super proud of this version. I'm gonna remove this starting soon, and I can give you a little tour in this room. Saves are gonna get voided. Yes, you need a new save for sure. All right, so something boring first, okay? So I've added a little bit of clutter around the room because somebody was like, hey, I want to, actually, Sakura is here. I want to do like casual work. I need a hammer. I need a broom. How can I do that from the beginning? There are no tools in the room. If I just want to be like a regular person that has like a regular job. And that is to make it compatible with one of Sakura's mods, AJO, right? Under Alphus jobs overhaul, I think. So yeah, you've got some stuff here. You can grab a hammer. You can grab a broom. You know, just if you wanna be a cleaner or something, you can do that. And then at the same time, I thought it made no sense that the instruments were in this chest, so I've just put them around the room. So you've got a lute here, you've got a flute and the drum here, and then you also have, you can barely see it, but you've got the fishing rod over here. Let us grab real quick the belt lantern so we can see better. Ooh, I like this one. I look fancy. Book of Trades. Yeah, spoilers. We're getting there. We're getting there. one thing at a time. What else? What else has changed? So yeah, there's a little bit of like different clothes in here. I've really like reworked the beginning now. Like you can be a mage. We were missing like normal apprentice clothes. Now you've got them if you want them. Yeah, these clothes are really cool. I think it was a great choice. It's like a very distinctive thing for the collection because I don't think any other mod starts with these clothes. So whenever you see it in the wild, you're like, hey, that person's playing GTS. Cool. What else? Do you see anything? Do you see anything different on the screen? And I don't mean the book of traits. I mean something UI wise. Is that what decoration is spinning, or am I about to be hospitalized? We'll get there. We'll get there. One thing at a time. Lower right? Yes, exactly. So you can see whenever there's something, look at this. Shift E, eat or drink. Shift E, sleep. And if you do this, then you see a change, right? Actually, this is I'm just seeing a bug right now. Wait. Why is it? Okay, I might need to update this mod again. Sometimes the icon is disappearing. I updated the mod just before the stream, so something might have gone wrong with the better third person selector thing. The author did say it was experimental. I was like, all right, I'll give it a try. We probably have to go back to the other one. But yeah, no big deal. It seems like sometimes it's missing. But anyway, the thing that we need to look at. If you look at the corner right corner bottom, then you see whenever there's an alternative activation, and this is going to be super useful because you might know some of this, like food, you can drink it, or a bit of clothing, you can equip it, but there are some activations that most people are not aware of. And I'm talking about, for example, I think we're drunk. I'm talking, for example, open the satchel of your horse, right? With H. Or like you can pet cats. A lot of people don't know that you can pet cats. Well, now you can. Well, now you will know that you can. Anyway, moving on. So that's one of the new cool things. This thing. Sparrow, you were asking about it, the balance gear. So this thing is gonna hopefully save me a lot of time, especially JaySerpa, who's always on the Discord helping people. The balance gear, you go here, you activate it, and it tells you choose your experience. Gate to Sovngarde can be challenging. You can enable story mode for an easier experience. It grants the compass and sneak eye perks from the start, reduces stamina consumptions, makes combat a bit easier, and ensures your followers won't die, among other changes. You can also disable survival mode and adjust the general difficulty under settings, gameplay. So if you select story mode, then the colors, this is actually pretty cool. It's stupid, but I like it. You select this, the colors of the wheel will change. Now it's like blue. This is story mode. Story mode is always blue. And we've got the compass, we've got the sneaking eye. We don't consume stamina while moving around sneaking. We've got extra carry weight, 400, not bad. We do more damage to enemies. Enemies do a little bit less damage to you. Default experience, and then if we select default experience, then everything should work again the way it's supposed to be. So stamina gets consumed, we don't have the sneak eye, we don't have the compass, and you can switch from, and like you can actually change even after the start. Just don't have the time for the grind. I mean, that's exactly why I made it, right? There are some people that are more into like, you know, like the big challenge of this, and other people just don't have the time for it, just want to have a little bit of fun, you know, like if you've got 2 hours to play at the end of the day, maybe you just want to, you know, go kill some bandits, finish some quests, right? And you don't want to spend a lot of time grinding. So yeah, this will help with that. Will you be able to switch mid playthrough? Yes. So there's one balance gear behind the Helgen Inn. It's hidden there. You can go there and then you can activate it and then you can switch. Whenever you feel like, hey, I want to change it, then you just go there and then you can activate it. Hey Truman, can't wait to try your new correction. Looks sick. Yeah, I hope you enjoy it. I've played through it like 100 times. I hate Alduin so much now. he keeps kicking my ass all the time. It's really, really tough. It's like really, really hard. I feel like a lot of people are gonna hate it just because it's so hard. But I think it's fine as long as you do your homework. Like if you defeat the dragon priests, then it's gonna be fine. But otherwise, yeah, he's gonna kick your ass. Why is your subscriber badge a sweet roll? I don't know. Your voice is so relaxing. Thank you. I should do a. I was gonna say a PTSD, but that's not the same. Not a PTSD stream. ASMR. There we go. Okay, so the biggest change in this version. I mean, to be fair, there are like 54. Yes, 54 pages of changes. Okay, and I'm not talking like small pages. No, talking A4 pages. 54 pages of changes. I can actually tell you the numbers because I looked them up today. There's more than 100 big important bug fixes that are exclusive to this mod list, which is pretty cool. For people that are playing this, otherwise it's not cool. I'm sorry, but I cannot go to 100 mod authors and be like, hey, your mod is broken, please fix this. There's no time for that. I mean, it would take me like 6 months. But maybe they can like, she's bored. I'm sorry, am I boring you? Lady? Am I boring you? So yeah, I cannot do that. It would take me like 6 months just to talk to 100 mod authors and tell them about the error and then send them the files and then they have questions. Some people don't trust you. So yeah, 100 bug fixes being included in here. There's 100 mods have been updated. And that includes a lot of bug fixes as well. Some of them my own bug fixes because my own mods had some bugs. One of them I fixed yesterday or like 2 days ago was the Pact Follower injury mod. So Inigo would get injured, but he would never heal. And it's because Argonians and Khajiit work differently in the mod. And that was a bug that I fixed. So yeah, if you ever had that, then I'm sorry. Are you calling me out? Yes. Well, Colin, like, I'm not kidding. Every single day, just go to the Discord, go to the GTS Discord and search for fast travel. I'm talking about like 2 to 3 people every day complaining about it. I've got travel packs, but they're not working. And I'm like, they have to work. And they're like, no, they don't work. Now it's so easy because I can just tell them like, just update the mod, update Journeyman, and it will be fine. But yeah, thank you so much for updating it, by the way. Are the T-posing bears still in the game? It's hard to say because I cannot reproduce it. I've seen it happen. But yeah, I cannot reproduce it. So they might be still out there. Anyway, the most exciting feature of 75 is the Book of Trades. You see this beauty over here? I present to you the Book of Trades. You can choose up to 3 traits that define who your character is. Traits are permanent and cannot be changed once you exit this room. Okay, 1 second, because I keep seeing notifications, but I don't see what they are. Wait and Electra followed me. Okay, thank you. When Taki followed you, I missed that. Thank you also. Celira, subscribe. Nice. Thank you. I miss Notsis. Okay, thank you for the follow. Server HK. Good. Galen, subscribe. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys, that I keep missing everything. I think it's because there are no sounds. Usually I hear sounds, but this time there's nothing. Ragnar also subscribed. Thank you so much. Daedric Prince Molak Bal followed me. Well, I'm scared for my life now. Cinerorius also subscribed 32 months. It's insane. Quiet Eyes. Oh, guys, what the heck? I miss all of that. I'm so sorry. Bokun Gaming. Thank you, guys. Anyway, traits. Well, traits. Yeah, this is where we were. Okay, so what are traits? Traits are a way to roleplay your character and to make things easier or harder according to whatever you want. Okay, so for me personally, they're a way to roleplay my character because it gives you a framework for your character to have like a past, right? It's not just like something that you have in your mind, like, oh, he's an arcane warrior, but now you can actually choose it, and it's something that's gonna stick with you for the entire playthrough. So you have to be careful what you choose, because yeah, there's no way to remove one, at least not like officially. Like, of course, you can use the console, you can remove anything you want, but like officially, once you select a perk, they're here to stay. There's I've made 100 of them. I'm also really happy with the pictures. They're from the Elder Scrolls Legends. We can have a look at some of them because they're really fun. And yeah, like I said, the changelog is 54 pages, so I don't think people are gonna read the entire thing. So maybe we can take a look together. But yeah, you can choose 3 of them. They're not like your typical perk where it's just like something positive that you get. Here you get something good, but you also get a debuff. You've got 3, so there's a lot of flexibility. You can create some crazy builds here, and some traits are like really simple. Some of them are more intricate in terms of gameplay. Okay. Are traits exclusive to GTS or is it a separate mod? So these 100 traits are exclusive to GTS for the time being, and the reason is not because I'm an evil person. The reason is someone called me a Nazi the other day. the reason is not because I'm a Nazi or whatever. It's because they've got so many requirements. So this plugin, so I tried to separate it. So it's got its own plugin, which is good, but it's got 80 something dependencies, right? So there's no way I can mention that. It's anywhere. It's because the way I'm seeing traits is as a way to connect so many systems that exist within GTS, but that people don't usually see or interact with. And this way I can like tell you at the very beginning, like, hey, what's something stupid? I think what's it called? The brawler. Is it brawler? No. There's one with the shield. I can just look at the pictures. I'm fast. Yeah, there we go. Shield brawler. Right? Look at this shit. You block 15% more chance with shields if you hold no weapon in your right hand. Otherwise, you block 15% less damage. Okay, so you might be like, what the heck? So you cannot have weapons. You can only have shields. And you can be like, why would you want that? Well, you can play a Captain America build. You can play a mage with a shield. And it's just stupid, right? And here's something even more stupid is that you've got custom animations for having a shield and no weapon. It's literally stolen from Captain America. If you want to play that, now you can. Why not? Right? So yeah, that's something stupid that I'm just like calling your attention to. That if you want to play the whatever build, you can. How does the camera look with the one-eye trait? I'm curious. Okay, we'll get there. Let's make it this faster. Otherwise, we're going to be here all night. Alchemical focus. So you can have up to 4 potions effects at the same time. But anything, like if you drink 5 potions, then the 5th potion does nothing. And and you were asking about the traits. So the 100 traits are for GTS only. But you've got the framework where I'm getting this menu. It's from a mod called Biggie Traits by Sasda, who's helped me a lot with this also. If you look that up, then you can get his mod, which is very similar in the spirit, right? It's got less, fewer traits, but it's basically the same idea. So you can get that. Are you the John Skyrim? I'm not. I'm not. But if you want a texture, I'll make you one. Just tell me what you want to texture. I'll do it for you. I'll texture whatever you want. Okay, so this is 4 potions. Akaviri roots. Akaviri weapons and armor are 25% stronger. And everything else is 25% weaker. Arcane Warrior, your bound weapon spells cost 25 less magicka, but all other spells cost 25 more. I'm actually gonna just show you the best ones, because otherwise, or the ones that I think are interesting, because otherwise, yeah, we're gonna be here all night. Back to basics. So this is weapons and armors made out of iron, wood, and fur are 25% stronger. Otherwise, they are 25% weaker. Okay, so the beauty of this perk is that at the very beginning of the game, you're gonna be quite strong, okay? And then later on is when you're gonna struggle a little bit. But if you want to have an easier start, then you can do this, right? And if you, for whatever reason, because I mean it's a first like a single player role-playing game. If for whatever reason you like the look of the Dragonborn in the artwork, whatever, then you can have that, right? You can choose this, and then your weapons are going to be like 1-2 tiers better, which is pretty good. But yeah, all of them have something negative, right? In this case, everything else is going to be 25% weaker. So whenever you get to Daedric weapons or Dragonborn armor and so on, then it's going to be worse, right? 25% worse. So you gotta like work around it. Barbarian. I had a lot of fun making this picture because there was no picture in Elder Scrolls Legends that had a naked person or orc or whatever. So I just was like, okay, so I'll grab this lightly clothed orc and I'll put some clouds around him. And I think it's fine, right? Like, I mean, he very much looks naked, and I think you cannot really tell that I've done some Photoshop around it. So yeah, I think it's fine. This one, so if you're nude, you get a bonus to 100 points to your health, to your magicka, and your stamina. But then if you equip boots, then you lose 30 points of that bonus. If you equip an armor and boots, then you lose 60 points of the bonus, right? And if you wear all 4 things, then yeah, you're basically losing points. So you gotta be careful with this. I'm not seeing notifications again. 1 second. Okay, now I am. Rafak. Thank you for the follow. Slamgards. Thank you. Tokumei. I'm missing a lot of things. Dipsy. I'm sorry, I suck at this. I'm just too excited. I'm too excited. Nude mage build for the win. I mean, you can if you want. Beast Hunter, very basic. You do more damage against animals. Blood Mage, you do more damage with blood magic. Bone Carver, you ask about bones. I think it was Faye, right? Well, there you go. So this includes dragon bones. This includes, what's it called? The bone meal armor that you can make in Solstheim, right? Bookworm, your magic has increased by 50 points, so it's like the equivalent of 5 level ups in Magicka, but the debuff is pretty bad. Running decreases your stamina by 2 points per second. I can select it real quick just so you see. Look at my stamina. This is like a callback to Requiem, which I used to play. Because just moving around costed stamina, and now you can go back to that if you miss it. It's both, so sprinting and running. What else do we have? That's terrible. It's terrible, but it's a choice. I know a lot of, like, it's 100 traits. I get, so far, a lot of people have seen the traits because I did a preview on them, and I've got so many complaints. Like, I would never choose that perk or that trait, or I don't like that one. There are 100. Choose another one. Leave me alone. Let me go live with it first before you start complaining about things. But yeah, I mean, there's 100. There are many of them I would never choose. Like, I don't know which ones, but yeah, many of them. Pool size, just you deal more damage with bows and crossbows, but they draw slower. Bulwark, this is interesting. So if you stand still, if you don't move at all, but it has to be really clear. You cannot move at all. No walking, no running, nothing. Just standing still. Your armor rating increases by 100 points. But again, it's the same debuff. Running costs you 2 points of stamina per second. I think at some point you could turn this around, right? Like if you've got stamina regeneration so high that you don't lose any stamina while you move, right? So that's a possibility. Kind of reminds me of the sun damage for vampires, because a lot of you, and I didn't even think this was possible, but some of you have health regeneration so high that the sun doesn't do any damage to you as a vampire, which is insane to me. So your character is just like, yeah, they're getting hurt, but it doesn't matter because their health regen is so high that they're getting more health than they're losing. It's crazy. It stacks with the other one? It does, yeah. I'm sorry. What type of character do you want to play? Someone that just moves around. It's like literally me, right? When I see the bus like leaving in the horizon, and I'm like, should I run? Should I run and try to catch the bus? And I'm like, nah, my stamina, my bones are not what they used to be. I'm too old now to run after the bus. Cave Dweller. I don't know who would choose this, but it's an option. Like if you're indoors, then you get 25 points of... I mean, maybe it's not so bad, actually. Indoors, so it's not caves, it's just indoors. I tend to die indoors, to be fair, because like outdoors, you can just use the terrain to like fool the NPCs and live. But indoors is like a different story, right? So yeah, it could be useful. You get 25 points of stamina and magicka while indoors, and it also applies in Blackridge. Because yeah, technically it's indoors. We had that discussion on the Discord today. Child of the Forest. Spriggans won't attack you, but you are 25% more vulnerable to fire. Again, is this super useful? I wouldn't say so. But for role-playing purposes, I like it. I think it's a fun perk. this is a really strong one in my opinion. I think a lot of people are gonna choose this one because you deal 15% more damage with melee weapons, right? And you can combine it with other perks for some extra punch at the beginning. But yeah, at the same time, you're gonna get 15% less damage with magic or range weapons. So yeah, something to consider. Combat Monk, so you do more damage with quarterstaffs, but everything else is worse. Corpse Looter, this is pretty boring. Yeah, you find more gold in the pockets of your enemies, but the merchants, they can smell the dead of you, right? So they give you worse prices. So is life. Craftsman, so this is good for people that are like playing for the long run, I think. Like if you wanna like get level 100 in smithing and enchanting and alchemy, and then you don't care so much like about playing your other skills, right? So much like, yeah, like I'll get to 100 at some point, it's fine, but you don't want to be like grinding so much iron daggers, right? Then you can choose this one, and then yeah, it's gonna be faster when you're crafting and stuff, but everything else is gonna be slower. Aster.
You speak to a vigilant
Yeah.
of Stendar. Cavort with any Daedra, and we will hunt you down.
Welcome to version 75. I think this is gonna, I hope. So I know I went super crazy. Originally it was 25 trades, then it went to 50, then it went to 75, and I was like, 75, it's a beautiful number. Like version 75 perks, and then I've got room to expand in the future. But yeah, it's just, I couldn't stop. It's so much fun. There are so many things that I wanted to highlight, and they just kept coming. And then I had the problem of 100 fucking perks or traits. Who's gonna read this? And then I came up with the idea of having some very strong art attached to the traits, and I think that's gonna help a lot. Just looking at this, like you look at the pictures and they're nice. They're there. You want to see them. You want to be like, what the heck comes next, right? And I think that might help with this. Like, it's like I'm just like dumping 100 traits on you at the very beginning, and then maybe like in the future, like maybe people just like know their favorites, and they can just go and bam, I want this, that, and that one, right? And there are other things that are possible, and that's version 75 is going to support a lot of randomization. So if you want to play like a roguelike, then you can. So if you press on random, it will select 1, 2, or 3 traits for you. In this case, it's giving me 1. So if you want to go like complete random, then you can go here. You select this. We've got all merchant prices are 25% better, but your smithing, alchemy, and enchanting skills advance 25% slower. The reason I like this trait, it's the opposite of the one we just saw, right? Craftsman, it's all about you making your own stuff. Market dweller is the opposite. So if you're someone who does not like to grind at all, you don't like to be like collecting materials and crafting stuff, you don't care about that, then you've got market dweller. And basically you can buy things cheaper, but your skills at alchemy, smithing, and enchanting are going to be way slower, right? And I've got many characters where I just didn't want to bother with smithing. I didn't want to bother with any of that. This is a perfect trait for you. And I wanted to, what was the other thing I wanted to say? Oh yeah, the messenger. So
Destiny
before this update, the first option was broken. This I let fate decide was broken. Now it works again. So if you select this, then it will randomly select one start out of all the starts that are possible, and then off you go. So you can select random trades, you can select random start, and let's see how long you make it into the game. Okay, let's continue with the trades. This was not meant to be a trades stream, but here we are. I'll try to speed up. Critical strikes, so your critical strikes are better, or like happen more often. Crowd control, so if you're fighting 3 enemies or more, then you get a buff, otherwise you get a debuff. Cultist, yeah, you gain 10% magic resistance while you have a cultist blessing, right? So any of the Daedra, for example, can give you a blessing, then that works. But your restoration spells are 25% slower, weaker. Cutthroat, so this is, I think this is interesting. Like, I've always wanted to play for Sharkin, 480 FPS, I know, it's insane. A Cutthroat, so I've always wanted to play with just daggers, but I can never make it work. It's just like, it was too hard. So I'm hoping that this here will help me with that, and then you can just have a playthrough with daggers. Will the update be easy to install? Yes. Should be the same as all the other updates. Over to Matthew. I punch the third innocent person while fighting bandits just so you get a buff. That's so mean. What else do we have? Daedric Influence. This is a really interesting one. Because you can select this, and I think this one is really strong. I think this might be even too strong, maybe. It's Daedric Artifacts. Okay, so any Daedric artifacts. Daedric weapons and Daedric armors are 25% stronger. When I mean stronger, it's the armor rating and the base damage. Okay, so it doesn't affect enchantments. But yeah, better protection at the very last part of the game, or if you get a Daedric artifact, right? Really good at the end of the game, but careful, because 25% weaker is everything else, right? So when you go from leather to iron, iron to steel, steel to orcish, and so on, all of those, until you get to Daedric, they're gonna be 25% weaker. So you have to be careful with this one. Dark Oath, so if you want to be a necromancer, everything that is either resurrect undead or summon undead. Okay, so there are many spells, especially if you've got the anniversary edition, for undead, right? Like you can raise skeletons, you can raise a lot of things, right? Those will be cheaper, but everything else will cost more. Dragon Ward, so your fire, frost, and shock resistance increases by 15% when facing a dragon, but otherwise they're 15% weaker. This is good if you find that dragons are really hard in GTS. This is something that I get complaints about often. Like, oh no, the dragon just like one-shot me or whatever. Then I recommend choosing this. Might help. Extend. No. Extend. Thank you for the prime. We continue with the theme of killing dragons. Dragon Slayer. You deal 25% more damage to dragons, but 25% less damage to everyone else. Duelist. This is a fun one. So swords and rapiers swing 15% faster while your left hand is empty. And empty means empty. No magic, no shields, no daggers. Empty, empty. And otherwise, you will swing slower. I think it's an interesting one. If you want to play like, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Then you can choose Duelist and just go and, do your thing with only one hand. Dwarven Craft. So dwarven weapons and armor are 25% stronger. Everything else 25% weaker. And this one will also work together with the, what's it called? Ancient, is it ancient technology? Ancient something. Like the vanilla perk. So yeah, you can combine it and it will be quite strong. Does the arquebus count? It depends if they added the Dwemer perk or not to the weapon. Jibus Christo. Welcome, thank you for the follow.
Drink for the thirsty,
Food for the hungry.
For the
Okay,
hungry.
I've got some water. Yes. Not a lot though. That reminds me, speaking of water, I'm gonna say yes. Yes. Water skin. Water skin. What's that water skin? There are so many things. I mean, there are 54. Sorry, my apologies. 54 pages of changes. Okay. This is one of them. The water skin. So, am I adding thirst mechanics to GTS? No, I'm not. So, no need to panic. But if you want to roleplay your character drinking water, because believe it or not, this is like something that gets requested often, and I can relate to that. Like, yeah, why not? I want to have my character drink some water. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. So if you drink this, then the food bonuses are stronger. Okay. So this is 25%, 25. Yes, we drink this, and it's got animations and everything. And now 27. So is it gonna make a huge difference? Probably not. But at the same time, if you want to roleplay and you get a little bit of extra bonus, then you can do it. And there's also one perk that we haven't looked at yet, which it has to be close. Oh fuck, there are too many traits. Gourmet, there we go. Food benefits are 50% stronger, but potion effects are weaker. So if you wanna play someone that does not use, who does not use potions, just food, then you can combine it, and then it's like 50% plus 10%, right? That might make a difference. Will the new main menu have ultra wide support? I'm not sure actually. I haven't checked. I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get to it tomorrow. Let me know how it goes. What else? Okay, we get into weird traits. Hold on to your Colombian hat. Dwemer researcher. Dwemer constructs drop more materials and can be hacked. Yes, you read that right. Your carry weight increases by 25%, by 25, but you are 25% weaker to shock. Hack. Okay. We need to show this. I'm gonna make myself toggle detection. Toggle detection. I'm gonna make myself impossible to detect. We're gonna bring what's it called? Dwemer spider? Dwemer? Okay, that did not do it. Dwarven? Is it like a dwarven spider? There we go. Where are the spiders? Here we go. Player plays at me. 1v1 for the fee. Okay. What's that thing on the wall? You miss the start. You come too late. we can go over it in a little bit. It's just you can select story mode. You can select this, and if you select story mode, then you get the compass and everything's a little bit easier. You see, we've got the compass, we've got the sneak eye. Sneaking doesn't cost any stamina, and if you select default experience, then you get the default GTS experience. So depends on how much time and how you like your game, right? Anyway, so we are a Dwemer researcher, and we've got the opportunity to hack the Dwemer. Well, not the Dwemer, the Dwarven constructs. To hack a construct, you have to be sneaking. You have to be undetected. It's really hard. Okay, it's really hard. And you have to hack them. Okay, and I need the I don't remember what's his name. Dwemer Giro. Okay, there we go. Dwemer Giro. Give me 10. So this thing, which in vanilla is useless, now it lets you hack these creatures if you're a researcher or if you've got the knowledge, right? Those with the right knowledge can use gyros. I don't know. Gyros. It sounds like the food from your land, Sparrow. You can use them to hack into Dwemer constructs. And this thing has its own perk tree. I'm not kidding. But yeah, we can get to that later. But yeah, we can try to hack it. I'm really bad at this. This is how it works. Okay. It's explained there, so it's very basic. You start in one of the 4 buttons, and then you have to make your way to the center of the gem without going out of the blue zones. Okay. Again, this is like completely optional. How many people are gonna bother with Dwemer mechanics and hacking mechanics? Probably 5%. 5% of all GTS players will ever see this. But if you want to play a Dwemer researcher, you can. I'm allowing you to. It's like when I spend so much fucking time doing the werewolves mechanics with their own shit. How many people are gonna be not werewolves? Sorry, werebears. How many people are gonna be werebears in GTS? Probably nobody. Maybe like 5%. But if you want to be one, you can, right? So yeah, let's do it. I'm really bad at this, so I don't think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try, okay? Fuck. Here we go. Yeah. Couldn't do it. I knew it. I was close though. I was really close to getting to the center. What happened to your Imperial Healer playthrough? Yeah, the poor Imperial Healer, she's gonna have to retire because that save is gone. Hey Cheesenut, how are you doing? Are you still doing your cheese adventures? Impossible to use with controller? Probably yes. I haven't tried actually. Fuck. Yeah, it's really hard. I do have a controller in here. 1 second. I don't think it's gonna work. That's a good point. 1 second. If I can connect it. Beep, beep. I'm playing with controller now. You can tell because I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh yeah, it doesn't. I cannot. No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work at all. No. Okay, now we know. Sorry, controller users. Oh, look! I've broken it. Okay, come on. I can do this. I want to show you. The dragon is like, what the fuck is this person doing? Just tell me what you want to be. Get out of this room. The next one is waiting. The dragon is like, come on. I've got more people in Purgatorium. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. Ah, come on. Aye. This is the worst Dragonborn I've had in this job. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I suck at this, but you can do it. I'm just not great at this. To be fair, damn it. The first ones are like the worst, and then it just gets better from there. Because then you start getting perk points, and the perk points make it easier. Come on. Yes! Well, that gave me a shock. But yeah, we did it. Construct hacking increased to 2. What's the name of... Can someone do me a favor and get me the ref ID of Calcelmo? Explosion. Yeah, you can make them your friend. I know that's what you guys want. Yes, you can make them your friend. But you need to get the perk for it. Alright, thank you. Player move to... Actually, we could bring Calcelmo here. Should we? Could you just do Calcelmo ref? Oh, that's how you can do that? I didn't know. Oh, hey, there you go, mister.
What are you doing?
What are you doing
The
here?
excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards.
What are you doing here? Yeah, whatever. Okay.
I'm
I
sorry,
like training in
got
construct
too
hacking.
I'm in the middle of some very
Okay,
stressful
so
work, and I shouldn't have
this
been-
will not show up unless you've got construct hacking, okay? So if you're a Dwemer researcher, then you will have this. Otherwise, you will not see it.
Of course.
But yeah, it's a thing.
I have things to study. What is it?
About my construct hacking skills.
Yes.
So you have 3 more seconds to hack constructs, and it's got 2 perks, so you can have more time to do it. Mechanized Madness. Rewire the internal logic of the construct, making it attack everything on sight. Gyro Engineer. Dwemer gyros will no longer be destroyed after a successful hack. And the other perk is actually good. It was different. Oh yeah, you can craft them. I think it is. Master Tinkerer, your advanced knowledge of constructs enables you to hack Dwemer Centurion and Ballista units. And the other thing, you are able to pull out the soul gem inside the construct. And the second one is the most important perk. And it's remote hacking, which basically allows you to hack without having to be sneaking behind the construct, which is huge, right? Because you can just, chill in a corner and be hacking everything in a room without them seeing you. Automaton Ally, this is the one you guys want, I know. After hacking a construct, you can turn them into your follower. Oh, I'm just noticing something's not working. Yeah, something's not working. Okay. Good thing that I'm doing this. 1 second. Notes. So one thing is the E activation check. Third person selection seems like it's broken something. And the other thing is construct hacking requirements and level. Yeah, it's for some reason not showing up. It says we're at 0, but we're at 2, I think. And this should say a number. But yeah, I'll fix it. Should be easy. It definitely works because I've spent a long time testing it. It just things break after you keep updating it for 2-3 months. So yeah, the other question, it was a good one.
The artifacts I've discovered in Nishuan Zell will make history one day.
Can we bring him back?
What? Oh, goodbye.
To where he should be? Because otherwise he's not gonna sell anything to us. Actually, can we pickpocket it? No. But actually, we should check. How do I bring him back to... What's his... what's the name of the place where he is? The excavation site, right? On the stone keep, okay. Marker under stone keep. There we go. Does recycle actor bring him back to where he should be? Yeah, I was thinking of going here and then teleporting him back.
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Oop, like nothing ever happened. Oop.
I've only ever lost a few spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
I want to check how much it costs. And also if it's even there. Okay, he's got a lot of spells. Jeez. A lot of the new spells also. The ones that I've made. No, he doesn't have it. Well, that sucks. Right? Wait, where is it? What did they even call it? That's like a good question. No, he doesn't have it. That sucks.
Yes.
Yes.
Have a look first.
Okay, 1 second. Let me check real quick. He should have it. Conjure bring off? Was that a thing there?
I have things to study. What is it? Take a look.
Oh, Bone Wolf, not Brinjolf. That would be funny. Like, well, yeah, because otherwise I fall asleep. We need to be awake for this. What did I call it? Hacking? Hacking for GTS. Hacking for GTS. The inner logics of constructs. Wait, I didn't give it to him. Well, no fucking wonder he doesn't have it. Yeah, great job. Okay. Great job. Does he? Is there the? What the fuck is the?
Next season, nephew. Next season for sure.
Oh.
Next season for sure. What?
Does anyone know the ID for the chest?
I don't understand what you mean.
I thought it would be here.
Right after I finish my book.
They usually are,
Excavating the Shuan
like
Valley.
hidden underneath.
Could I maybe skip the
I don't see
excavation
it though.
notebook, Calcelmo? I just think you won't need me.
Nonsense. You're a vital part of my research team. You'll be there, have no fear. Now, I don't want to hear another word of protest.
How do I find his stupid chest? I need his chest. Are you okay? You're the one who's like lost. But I have no time to help you. There is a way. Well, Sparrow, speak. Don't speak in riddles. Tell me. Oh, look at that. It's got a name, I'll say it.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh,
What's the
what am I saying?
name?
Of course
Is
you
it
don't.
refractions or something?
Yeah.
No. I think it's got like a fancy name. When the light creates the light hits the water and then it creates these beautiful things on surfaces. NPC referenced by faction. Okay, there we go. We've got this. Yes. We need to go to Calcelmo. I don't have his ID anymore. Now we do.
You speak to a vigilant of
Oh
Standar.
my God.
Cavort with any
And
Daedra, and we
you
will hunt you down.
Jesus. There we go. Okay. Faction. He's got many factions actually. Which one? Oh, reference by. Oof. He's got so many references. Faction? Do you think there's like a faction in here? Do you have a planned time for the release tomorrow? I'm hoping morning European time. But if we find many issues today, then yeah, might not happen. Bend or something. Merchant Markarth Wizard's Chest is a chest ID. Okay. There we go. By the way, the creator of the mod is here. Nice to have him here. Merchant Merchant Markarth Wizard's Chest. Everything that we're seeing from the hacking, everything that we're seeing from the trades wouldn't be possible without Sasta. He's a wizard. A literal wizard. Here we go. I'm going to put this in the other one. Oh yeah, it doesn't know it. Okay. Let's put it in hacking. No, because we need this to be usable. Okay, then not. Let's put it in owl for now. Maybe quests. There we go. And then hacking. We'll grab the book. We put it quests. Yes. And then we also need to create a dependency on the CC one, but yeah, I can do that later. Let's just be a minute. What do you mean it's not? It is. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. And now, okay, we can read this one. Yes. See? Beautiful. Okay, so he should have the book now. Player add item. I can give it to myself real quick. So yeah, the Inner Logic of Constructs is a really expensive book. But once you read it, then you get the ability to hack. Okay, good. Let's go back to the room. COC AP start room? No. Start cell? Yeah. Okay. We continue with the Book of Trades. What else do we have? So we saw the Dwemer researcher thing. Electromancer, self-explanatory. Element Supremacy. If you want to play roleplay at Thalmor, choose this one. There's actually like a couple of traits that would work really well for Thalmor. Faithless, so you cannot get blessings, but you get magic resistance and damage resistance. Fast learner, experience accumulates faster, but you miss, you skip a perk point every 5 levels. Fast shot, flyer, this is for whips. Former Forsworn, so this is interesting if you want to play a Forsworn, but remember that Forsworn, if you're equipping the armor, the guards will attack you on sight. So very, very careful with that one. Free Strider, you move faster without shoes. Frenzied Fury, you attack and you receive and you deal more damage when you're really hurt. Friend of Beasts, this is a cool one. So wild animals that you tame using skills of the wild, they will have their health fortified by 100 points. Health and stamina. So that should make a pretty big difference in the animal dying or not dying. So you can get this perk and then train your taming abilities and then just tame a bear, for example, and then you've got a super OP bear with you for the remaining of the playthrough. That is really cool. But at the same time, you're gonna get a debuff, which is the merchants. They can smell the wild animals when you enter the shop. You know, they're like, nah. This person 50% worse prices. Rose Mages, easy to understand. Gentle Thief is one that I like. But I don't know how useful it will be because you've got the option of choosing the story mode, which does something similar. But Gentle Thief, if you don't want the sneaking to cost any stamina, you can choose Gentle Thief. So sneaking will be a lot easier. At the same time, you will do 75% less damage while sneaking. Right? So big decision. You get a big buff, no stamina cost while sneaking, but big debuff. You cannot use it to be a sneak archer because you're gonna lose 75% of your damage. Green Pact Follower, this is also a pretty complex one. So you can harvest meat of your foes, but you cannot pick up plants or chop wood. Bosmer will offer 25% better prices. Everyone else will offer 25% worse prices. So we can choose it to show it real quick. Green Pact Follower, we've got it explained here. Let me get a weapon. That will do. Riverwood. Let's go to Riverwood. Wait, what is this book trade mod? It's you can the version for GTS is not gonna be available without GTS, at least for the time being, because there are too many dependencies. But you can get the default version from Saster by searching on Nexus Biggie Trades. Okay, so bandit. We need a bandit.
I saw a dragon. It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Good time. No! Okay. So if it's working, he should get mermaid, right? So we are Green Pact Follower, and we get meat of our enemies, which we can cook or we can store, whatever. At the same time, there are no flowers. No flowers. You cannot pick up flowers anymore. Flowers are forbidden. You cannot take in. You cannot chop wood. I know the wood is technically already dead, but your character is like an extremist. They will not chop wood. It's like disgusting. It's like saying, "Oh, I'm not a cannibal," but then you tell somebody, "But hey, that person is already dead. The meat is going to waste." No, my character is like, nope. Doesn't care if you've got a axe. Otherwise, nope. They will not accept it. So yeah, this is a problem. If you wanna pick flowers, big no. If you're a Green Pact Follower. At the same time, you get a lot of food, right? Nope. No firewood. You can buy it. That's possible. Mushrooms are an exception, because I looked it up in the freaking lore. In the lore, there are like a dialogue in ESO where somebody is like, "Oh yeah, we can eat mushrooms. They're not plants," which surprised me a little bit, because I was like, okay, so they know more science than I would have thought. But yeah, mushrooms are a go. Yeah, exactly. And if we go, this is something that I did today. I didn't check if it's working, so it's a good idea to check it now. And Fake Cat actually suggested it. Whiterun, Drunken, and Smart.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler.
Okay, so as part of the, can I jump or no? What? That's not what I wanted, but I'll take it. As part of the Green Pact Follower trait,
I can tell you're no stranger.
you get better prices with fellow Bosmers.
Look upon a sister Bosmer. Take a look.
And There we go. Are you happy? Are you happy, fake cat? How happy are you? And Yaga. Those bone carver count. Is
Thank
sure.
you very much for your... Hello, friend. What are you hunting? Never
I don't want to know.
I don't want to know.
Okay, I need gold. Come on. I have gold. You don't have enough gold? You're lying.
Take a look.
Why are you lying? What? Oh, wait. I cannot buy them all. Okay, yeah, well, I understand that.
Farewell.
COC. Wait, actually, we've got it here. I don't know if this shows up here or not. 14. Let's check real quick. Bone carver. It was 14, right? No, it doesn't work. Not for the arrows themselves, so it's only detecting the weapon, not the ammo. No bone bow. I mean, I'm sure there's one somewhere. You'll have to get it somehow. Okay, let's continue. Too many things. Where are we? Oh god, we're still in the traits. Gourmet, yeah, we already spoke about that one. Hasty retreat, so you become faster when you don't have a lot of health. Herbalist is really cool. Herbalist is really cool. Like, I can imagine doing like a quirky playthrough with Herbalist. Consuming raw ingredients provides effects 5 times as powerful. Okay. I can let's do with blue flower. No, that's not it. Why not? Blue. I'm blue. Come on, where's the blue ingredient? Okay. And blue flowers. Where are the blue flowers? Blue mountain flower. Oh, that's why I couldn't get it. 10. Okay. So usually this. Actually, we can check real quick. I mean, we could just multiply by 5. That could work also. Random, Dragon Slayer, Frost Mage. I can live with that. How much is that? Restores 0 points of health per second for 10 seconds. Okay, so 5 times 0 is still 0. But it's not actually 0. So it's just like it's closer to 0 than it's to 1. What was it called? Herbalist. Okay, let's try it. Restores 4 points of health per second. So this for 10 seconds. So 40 points of health with 1 flower. Stop eating plants. I'm not following the green pact anymore. I chose another perk. So yeah, I mean, and that's just like blue flower, which is not a great ingredient, right? So you can go out there and find the crazy like plants that you like, and yeah, you go crazy on that. At the same time, it's a dangerous one. Because you know, sometimes you eat something that damages your health. Well, that could kill you. Or can I read all the traits? So the traits are available already to be read on the Discord, yeah. Illusionist, self-explanatory. Imperial Loyalist, so there are 2 traits for Imperials, or 1 for Imperials, 1 for Stormcloaks. And they're very similar because I don't want anyone to attack me. So yeah, if you were an Imperial Cuirass, cuirass, imperial armor. Then you get magic resistance, but your power attacks deal 15% less damage. Stormcloaks are the opposite, so less magic resistance, more power attack damage. At the same time, very important, remember, if you wear an imperial armor, the Stormcloaks will attack you on sight. If you wear a Stormcloak armor, is that what I said? I don't know. The other way around. So, very careful with that. Guards also count towards that. So if it's an Imperial Guard, and they're not necessarily wearing Imperial armor, then keep that in mind, right? Because you cannot just wear Imperial armor everywhere. Unless, of course, you win as an Imperial and then everyone, all the guards and all the Stormcloaks are gone, then nobody will attack you on sight. But keep that in mind. Does it count any armor that is tagged as Imperial? There are exceptions. There's like an exception form list, if I'm not mistaken. But in general, things that have Imperial in the name, they're very likely going to be affected. I left out the new armor that just came out. Ancient Imperial armor. I don't know if you've seen it on Nexus. It's really cool. I've left that one out because, yeah, it's like a museum piece. It doesn't count. In Polar, this is for spears. In your knee, so arrows will do 50% less damage against you, but you will move 15% slower. And moving slower is not fun, so... Kinslayer, you will do more damage against humans. Known criminal is interesting. So merchants offer you better prices if your bounty is higher than 1,000. So you're a very well-known criminal and people fear you. But otherwise, you get worse prices. And fences will always give you better prices. Left-handed, so left-handed attacks are 25% stronger. But if you equip something on your right hand, then the bonus is gone. Lichdom Seeker. So this is interesting. So if you want to become a Lich and you're like after a big bonus at the end, you can choose this one. So the whole thing with Liches and GTS is that you sacrifice your own health and in exchange you get a lot of magicka. So this is an extra point if you really want to be like a glass build Lich type of thing, that you sacrifice everything to become a Lich, right? Then you can select this one and it goes along the same theme that you're gonna find with Liches in GTS. You're gonna lose 50 points of health at the beginning of the game. You start with 100, so you're gonna have 50 points of health total. Naked Legend Seeker. Yes, that's a good point. You can do that. Yes, that makes you 150. Yes, it's a possibility. 50 is nothing, just don't get hit. Yeah, and eventually when you become a Lich, then you get 150 points of magicka. You don't get back your health. Your health is gone forever. But yeah, the magicka will be a nice bonus. Lone Wolf is probably my favorite trait in the way that no other mod out there has done this, and I really like this. So I used to pick this one in Fallout 4. And it's something that I've always missed in Skyrim, and now you can pick it. So yeah, while traveling alone, so no companions, you deal 25% more damage, and your carry weight is increased by 50 points. But if you have a follower, then you deal 25% less damage, and your carry weight decreases by 50. Someone asked, are pets allowed? Yes, pets are allowed and they will not count. Is that cheating? It is a little bit, but I really like being me and I forget it now. Dog meat. Me and dog meat, right? I just wanted to recreate that a little bit. So animals are allowed. Tame animals also allowed. Followers will give you the debuff. At the same time, some people tell me, hey Jay, I think having followers is OP. Just do something about it. Pick the trait, right? If you think having followers should have a debuff, then here's the trait for you. Loud Brute is the most controversial trait. We've already had discussions about this one on Discord. People be like, change it. I like it. It's very hardcore, okay? You deal, look at the guy. First of all, look at the guy in the picture. He's like kicking down he's a big, strong Nord. He's kicking down the door. You deal 25% more damage with power attacks, but you are unable to sneak. No sneak means no sneak. Never, ever. Like, I can show you. I pick the perk. I try to sneak. I'm pressing as hard as I can. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. No sneaking. You can say you've got a bad back or whatever. No sneaking at all. Does that break things? Yes. It can break things. I think you cannot join the Thieves Guild because I think they require you to pickpocket something right at the start. So that's not going to be possible because you cannot sneak. Is it hardcore? It is hardcore. Is somebody forcing you to choose it? No. If you want the challenge of being like, I finished Skyrim and I didn't even sneak once. Here's the option. If you think it's stupid, don't pick it. No vampire feeding. Yeah, that wouldn't work either. Anything that's sneaking, not allowed. Sneaking is literally like banned. You cannot use it at all. Market Dweller, we already saw it before. I really like the picture. Picture's very nice. I had to combine two pictures to make this one. Mud Trotter is an interesting one. While covered in dirt, like the last stage of dirt, you gain 50% resistance to poison and disease, but you move 10% slower. A stinky boy build, literally. Yeah, that's a thing. Mudcrop Curse, your armor rating is permanently increased by 50. So forever, you've got 50 points of extra armor rating. So it's like having an armor on top. But the mudcrops will kill you with one hit. So if they pinch once, they pinch like like the biggest artery in your body and you die. You instantly die. It's just the way it is. Almost a free 50 armor. I mean, yes, until you find a mudcrop behind you. It's not sure. Perfect. Natural conduit. Yeah, so if it's sunny, you do more damage with fire. That's already in GTS by default, but now this is like enhanced more. And if it's raining, more damage with shock and so on. Old Wound is really cool. Really happy about this one. You deal 10% more damage with power attacks, but you take 5 points of health damage every time that you power attack. Okay, so that's not one of those things, luckily. Go to Sienna.
Well,
thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. Hope you guys had a fun stream. So a mudcrop the other day. Horrible creatures. How was your stream? Were you playing Skyrim? Okay, so this trait, we do a power attack, and the old wound comes into effect. Oh, by the way, for the raiders, we're testing the new version of Gate to Sovngarde, Skyrim collection, and it's got like 100 new mods and 100 new changes. So we're going through some of the cool changes, and we're reading the Book of Traits, where you can choose traits and they do things. And the trait that we were looking at right now was Old Wound. Old Wound, Old Wound, Old Wound. Here we go. You deal 10% more damage with power attacks, but you take 5 points of health damage per second while power attack. So yeah, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Another raid? What is happening here?
Well.
We're being raided. I think it was a picture of the mud crabs. Just keeps calling everyone to the stream. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? What were you playing? I fucking love the mud crabs. I knew it. I knew it was the mud crabs. They lure me in. They did the mud crab mating dance. They call you in. You were doing Skyrim bingo. Nice. How does the Skyrim bingo work? Tell us more. What else? One-eyed. Okay, so I know this is like a lot of you are asking me like, how does one-eyed work? Are you gonna take half of the screen away? I'm a monster, but not that level of monster, okay? So one eye, you lose part of your vision. It's a very small part. It's just a tiny bit of in the corner. You're gonna see it now. But in exchange, your attacks are 10% more likely to be critical, but you do 10% less damage with range, weapons, and magic. The negatives are your starting condition. Can they be buffed up and still? Yes. So they work just like a negative thing, right? But you can, if you've got more magic resistance, for example, you start with minus 25 magic resistance, but you gain 25 magic resistance with other means, then you're at 0. Anyway, you guys ready for one-eyed? It's not too bad. It's not too bad, I think. You see it? It's hard to see it right here because we're in a closed space. I don't think it's too bad. Oh fuck, it's rain. What's the console command to make a beautiful day out of this mess? Barely noticeable. I agree, it's not too bad. Clear skies. Yeah, I mean a console command. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Thank you, Chicken Mike. Oh, it's nighttime. Set game hour to yeah. Let us disable survival mode for the time being. This needs to be worse. Nah, then it's unplayable. I think this is pretty bad already for like an entire playthrough of imagine 100 hours playing with this thing. Where are you?
Huh?
What? Oh, we disabled detection, I remember now. That's why nobody's detecting anybody. Yeah, it's in the corner. Look at Feindel. You see Feindel in the corner? Oh wait, you guys also don't have the entire picture, I think. Because of the stream. But yeah, it's just a tiny bit in the corner. Who even looks like... Yeah, you can choose it. If you like it, you can choose it. I don't think I would play like this. Not for like 100 hours. Okay, next. Free trade, not negative. Even if you are not bothered by that, there's something else, right? It's not just the vision. It's also... One night. It's also the... you do 10% less damage with ranged weapons and magic. And somebody asked, the magic can be close magic? No, it's all magic. Pacifist, I would never choose this one, but if you're doing a crazy challenge, then you can. It's your stamina and magic are fortified by 75 points while out of combat. I mean, it's not so bad. I remember now, I buff it because I literally thought to myself, I've never chosen this. It was 25-25. Now it's 75% in your favor. Extra magicka and extra stamina. But in combat, you get 25 points less magicka and less stamina. So why do you need magicka and stamina out of combat? Well, maybe to run around. And there are also some combinations that you could use pacifist with. Wow, there are a lot of traits. I wonder if people are going to read them or they're just going to be like, YOLO. Theoretical mage. So this is also good. When you cast spells outside of combat, they are 25% stronger and last 25% longer. But if you cast a spell in combat, then it's the opposite. So you could combine theoretical mage with pacifist, and you get some extra magicka. You just need to like be prepared at all times before combat. Pack mule, carry weight. Pilgrim, if you are under one of the pilgrim blessings and you equip an amulet of no, actually no, I'm making it up. It's different. Restoration spells are 25% cheaper if you wear an amulet of the divines, but if you equip Daedric weapons, armors, or artifacts, it will hurt you. That is pretty hardcore. Not sure who would choose this one. But if you're role-playing, then you can go for it. A theoretical degree in pacifism. Plague Weaver, so poison spells, like Argonians, for example, can do. They're 25% stronger. I like this one because poison spells, I find them really fun. But maybe it's just me. Poisoner, so it's similar, but with poisons. Proud Heritage, so Nordic carved armors. For like the racist Nords, you can choose that one. Pugilist, so yeah, more damage with your fists. Pow, pow, pow. Pyromancer, more damage with fire. Raised by orcs, so orc armor and weapons, they're better. Ranged Summoner, it's really cool. Let me show you. Let me show you Ranged Summoner because it's really cool. But I'm not gonna pick it up, actually.
Show them the strongest arms in all of Skyrim. We train now. Go!
I don't have the spell. Where's corpse? Yeah, that one will do. Look, we're not gonna do anything other than traits tonight, aren't we? Like if I cast an armor spell, does it give less armor? I don't think so. I think it's just, in that case, you will not feel it. It's everything that has a number. And I don't think that one counts. It's a good question. Riverwood. What was the name of the perk again? Ranged Summoner, okay. Look at this girl playing hide and seek. Can I wait? Actually, I'm gonna give myself blink so you can see that also. While we're here, right? 64, 39. Blink is a new spell being added in this version. I need TGM because otherwise we don't have the stamina, magicka for it. How cool is this? Actually, that's a good point. I was not thinking of range of this one.
These old bones
Okay, so we can summon the wolf here. Right, that's the maximum. You can see that the cursor becomes red. That means you cannot pick it. But if we give ourselves help, range summoner spell, S65, right, AC1. Okay, so we've got this. That was the maximum before. Now the maximum. Wait, that didn't work. I think it's because it was that thing in the middle. There we go. So you can basically cast shit while on the other side of the map. You should turn the game into a real-time strategy game. Yeah, why not? Does Blink get affected by this? I think so, actually. That's a good point. It should. I think so. Because it's range stuff like this. They're called range location spells. And this is one. So yeah, it is affected. I think. Unless, wait, what does it say? Is it just... No. Conjuration spells and runes, but this is a lie. This is a lie. I said conjuration spells and runes because I thought runes were the only spell that was a range location spell, but yet, not anymore. Ah, this is huge actually. I mean, we can basically go... Oh, come on. Ooh, fuck. Fuck. that's a little bit scary. I'm not gonna lie. Not sure if I like that one. Oh fuck. Who needs horses? Yeah, the spell is really difficult to cast though. 250. Can we go there? Fuck. This is so much fun. You can play... what? Oh, fuck. Yeah, I lost. I was gonna say you can play the game where you don't touch the ground. I need the spell. It's so freaking cool. Wait, no way. I don't think so. That's too far, isn't it? Fuck. Fuck. Okay, here's while we're here, this is perfect timing for this. You see this? A beautiful city. Known as Whiterun. In before this update, the only way you could go into Whiterun, for example, was to use the gate, right? If you somehow managed to go through the walls, then it doesn't matter because it wouldn't work. Because yeah, this is just like fake, right? Now in this version of the collection, oh, I actually didn't do it. Oh yeah, it actually worked. Did we make it? Oh, yeah, but we glitched through a little bit. There we go. Alright, but this is basically it. So you're here, and we're in Whiterun right now. Imagine you want to go out without Blink, right? Because Blink is too easy. You can just whoop. And whoop. How cool is this? So if you're a vampire lord that can fly, then you can just do this, right? You can just climb and walk into the city this way. I'm happy that we're not only seeing trades, we're also seeing a few other things. So that's good. Oh, that reminds me. Kids now have custom clothes. So yeah, she's a beggar, so she's wearing those clothes. The kids from the Jarl, they look like complete dicks. I mean, they technically are. They're like the worst kids ever. So spoiled. And now... Woo! And now they should be wearing super annoying clothes. That's a big head kid. Kids have weird proportions in real life. Where are the kids? Oh, looking fancy there.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf.
Where are the kids? That sounds weird. I'm a woman, so it doesn't sound as weird. Where are the kids? They're always annoying everyone while they... Oh, there we go. Look.
Another wanderer. Have I done something to make you bother me?
So yeah, that's a thing. They have custom clothes.
Purchase more supplies then. That's your job as steward, isn't it? Why do you trouble me with these details?
Anyway.
My lord.
Traits. Epic Star Cell. Predator Serp. Where are the kids? And the kid. Oh, what's the in Star Wars? And the children too. Anyway, continuing. Where were we? We can do this. We're almost through. We're almost through all of them. I'm skipping some of them. Reveler, you deal and resist 25% more physical damage while drunk. And drunk means 1 minute after you drink. Okay. And it's not me making up that number. I mean, technically, yes. But it's like the effects of being drunk, basically. You can see it here when you're tipsy. There we go. If you're tipsy, then that applies. You can, of course, combine them, right? So you can be tipsy and then drink another one and another one. And then you have the bonus permanently. We were the R Reveler. Rune Warden, yeah, more damage with runes. Sacred Oath, you deal 25% more damage to undead, Daedra, and werewolves. So perfect for a standard vigilant playthrough, for example. Scout, so while outdoors you get extra stamina and magicka. Indoors, the opposite. Shield Brawler, we've already seen it. This is one of my favorites. Am I gonna pick it? Oh, sorry. Just punched the mic. Am I gonna pick it? Probably not. But it's fun. You cannot see far without glasses. Your attacks are 30% less likely to be critical, but you deal 50% more damage with weapons and spells. So we picked this, and I fear for you guys when you pick this. And you look here and you're like, oh, it doesn't work. It is broken. It's not so bad. It's basically a buff. It's basically a buff with nothing bad. Then you go to the world and you see that it says far distances. Everything that is close you can see fine. Everything that is distant you cannot see. And I am a person that uses glasses, so I can tell you this is how it feels like. For real. I cannot see shit. Are there glasses? There are glasses. Are they in the starting area? They're not in the starting area. But there are glasses. But yeah, it's gonna be an adventure. It's gonna be an adventure to look for the glasses. There are 2 glasses actually. Armor. Dwarven glasses. Is this not cool? I mean, It's like the ultimate role-playing game now. You wanna role-play a bookworm that needs glasses, basically a nerd. Cannot move fast because they run out of stamina. A theoretical mage because they get panic attacks during combat. You can do that. You can roleplay your character the way you want to, basically. Look at her with her little glasses. And if we take them off, we cannot see shit. We put them on, we see. The headaches you get from playing along without the glasses. You're lucky I didn't make a blind perk. Just put the entire screen black. That would be funny. That would be so funny. Just blind trait. You don't see anything. And the challenge is try to kill Alduin that way. Good luck. Good luck to you, my friend. Okay, let's go back to the room. Is there a chance for NPCs to wear glasses? So there's one NPC in the entire game that wears glasses. And yeah, because in the lore, nobody wears glasses. So I didn't want to like break the lore. But yeah, I gave it to one person that it's understandable that they wear glasses. But yeah, you'll have to find out who. Is the perk selection in 75? These specific ones, yes. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. Come on. We can do this. Fuck, there are many still. Short-sighted, Skooma Addict. While high, you resist 25% of physical damage and you move faster. While sober, you move 15% slower and you resist 25 less damage. So yeah, interesting one. If you want to roleplay a Skooma Addict. Now there are like benefits to just drinking Skooma. Short-sighted plus 1 playthrough. That would be funny. Player at item Skooma 10. Skooma. Now we should move really fast. Yeah. Well, that doesn't matter.
What's
that
the
we can
matter?
move fast.
You can't stand the
because
sight
we're
of a
about to
strong
dance.
Nord woman.
Lady Arab wears glass. Okay, well that's good. I couldn't find anybody. Now at least there's one in the lore. I don't feel so bad. Man, what is this? Is this Skyrim anymore? It's more like a strange role-playing simulator where you can be anything you want. You can do anything you want. It's just crazy. This is a Sims. Yeah, basically.
Oh gods, my ears!
So yeah, you move faster, but it doesn't matter because, yeah. Archery increased. Cool. I thought Bug and Jay is doing drugs. It's too addictive. I haven't done any Skooma in a long time. You just never know what you're gonna get. It's so interesting. Like, what is it gonna be? And the trick for me is to make so many Skooma possible trips that I don't even remember them. Wow, look at this. This looks crazy. Wow. I saw a shooting star. Now this new version is just crazy. Oh, the amount of role playing you can do. I'm super happy with it. Okay, one last Skooma and I'm following the trait showcase. Just one last skooma. Skooma crash. No, we never crash. It's a good one. Oh, this is a boring one. Is this the one with the jumps? Because that one is cool. Yeah! Okay, well, it's not a boring one. I'll take it back. I like this one. Huh? Yes. Whoop. Whoop. Remember that my character is probably like passing out somewhere. This is just in their mind. Is that a reward if you make it to the top in time? Yeah, there we go. Who are you?
Yeah.
Who are you?
Don't you know?
I would blink my way up personally. I mean, yes, you can do that. Anyway, we said enough skooma. Let's continue with the traits so I can go to bed. Give me traits. Give me. Where are we? Skooma addict. Slime merchant, so better prices. Sorcerer, if you like scrolls and you like staffs, then you can use that. Stormcloak rebel is the opposite of the imperial one that we saw. A street beggar, you pick. You're better at picking locks and pockets, but the merchants offer you worse prices. And if you're deceased, then you resist more damage. Are still traits. I'm almost done. I'm almost at the bottom now. Sweet Thumb, yeah, the Thumb is like you recover faster, but yeah, it's reduced effectiveness. Tadpole is really cool. I mean, is it useful? I don't know. I mean, maybe, but I think it's cool. You swim 50% faster, and you regenerate health, stamina, and magicka while swimming. But on land, you move slower, 10% slower. Let me show it to you real quick, if we can. COC. Yeah, let's go to the stones. Garden stones. Let the live up. Okay, I'll leave it up. Player. I think we have TGM. Okay. Damage, AB, health, 50. Okay, so we're hurt. Imagine we're Argonian with the tadpole trait. Oh, well, you don't have to be an Argonian. You start swimming and look at my health. And look at the speed in which I'm swimming. Oh, no. We don't want to be on land. Land is for losers. We're swimmers. We're fish. I mean, it's very niche, right? Because it's swimming. But why not? Like, if you're in combat with a dragon, you can just jump in the water and recover your health, stamina, and magicka. Like, super quick. Oh, fuck. I chose the wrong. Makes for a good oh shit moment. Yeah, I agree. That's what Skyrim is all about, right? Oh, speaking of getting to Septimus. Okay, wait 1 second. There's so many things I want to show. What's the name of the stone near the coast, or like a location on the coast top? I guess I could do. I guess I can go to the college. 1 second.
Speed.
Can you take me to the college? Oop. The simple stone describes what I was saying, but it's not what I wanted. The tower. It might be the tower. Yeah, the one that is like you can see the sea underneath. It's actually a leap of faith. There. We were talking about.
Have you got rocks in your head?
Excuse me. Hey, Marcos.
Watch it.
Whoa, stop pushing me. You big bullies. When you start the college, you're taken here, right, to see your room. This will be your quarters, blah, 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 blah. Potions. Potion of ice swimming. Your warmth is increased by 25 for 300 seconds. And you cannot be harmed by freezing waters of water. You're welcome. Yes, did I cause the problem? In part, yes. But you're welcome. Excuse me, are you okay? So yeah, you just drink that and then you can go swimming in the frozen waters. I have TGM, right? I think so. I think actually I disabled survival mode, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, we swim super fast and we've got that. And the reason I made this is not because of the College of Winterhold quest, which yes, is also important. But there's a new mod added in version 75. We need to move fast, and actually I move faster in water, I forget. So there's a new mod being added and it's all about swimming. You have to swim to one place like 5 times. And it's like frozen water, so yeah, that's why that new potion exists. I actually ended up tweaking that quest quite a bit because I felt I would have gotten some complaints from some people about it, and the mod author is very friendly, so I ended up tweaking it quite a bit for GTS. But the mod itself is really, really good. Oh, yeah, I know why we're having frame issues. It will be gone in a second. Yeah, it's the stupid fucking whale. Maybe I should just kill the whale. I mean, technically the whale is dead. I mean, disable the whale. There's like a big whale somewhere over here, and it's got like a lot of mud crops around it, like mini mud crops. Yeah, there we go. And it causes the game to slow down the first time you enter the zone. I was going to ask you in Spanish, but I don't want to break the mood. What mod do you recommend for music apart from the 2 on the list? I don't have any other recommendations. Since I mostly play permadeath whenever I'm in combat, like the music is not at the top of my list of concerns. Mudcrop trade near the whale would give me a heart attack. Yeah. Oh look, it's a turtle. But this is the quest that I was talking about. Like you can just come here, find this guy.
A new face. It's not a sight.
And you get a new quest.
You made it this far, but you'll go no farther.
And potions of ice swimming. Again, you're welcome. You're gonna need it. Let's go back to the trades. Come on, we're almost done now. I'm starting to get tired. I'm not used to this. Tomorrow is a big day. Update day. What else? Where are we? Tadpole. Thalmor Agent. So you do more damage against humans, Khajiit, and Argonians and Orcs, but 25% less damage against elves. I think that's pretty good. But to compensate, merchants offer you 25%
Someone's gonna get hurt. You.
Hey, Black Alpha G. Enchantments are 10% stronger and use 10% less charge. Right, your magic resistance decreases by 25%. Theoretical Mage, we've already seen it. Big Skull, it's really good. This is originally from SAS, from the original mod. You resist and deal 15% more damage while using two-handed weapons. But you struggle to read books and use magic. Struggle to read books? You're basically not very smart. This book is too complicated for you. You see it on the corner? You cannot read it. There are some exceptions, so if it's not on the list, you can open it. But if it's on the list, then you cannot open it. And basically all the skill books are in the list. So you will not be able to get any skill books because you cannot read them. Yeah, that would work because it's not on the list. And magic. So magic, you cannot use magic. Summons a spectral wolf for 0 seconds. Great job. Yeah, I mean, technically there are some spells that you can use, but everything that has a magnitude or everything that has seconds in it, it will not work. But if you want to play a big brute Nord that is drunk, refuses to sneak, and doesn't know how to read, then GTS has you covered. You can play that. Why not? What else? Tradition Keeper. Yeah, that's the next one. I really like this one. I think for my personal playthrough, where I want to finish the game, I think I will pick this one. Your experience accumulates 25% slower, but you deal 10% more damage with spells and weapons. So basically, it just slows the whole game down a little bit, 25% slower when it comes to getting perk points and stuff. But I like that, honestly. I don't want the game to end. I want it to keep going. Underachiever, so novice and apprentice spells cost 25% less magicka. All other spells, 25% more. Unshaken is really good. I know some of you don't like it because it's too good, but it's not so good. So basically, if you're under critical or under severe stress, then you get 2 points of stamina and magicka per second. Okay, but you're like, okay, where's the draw side to this, right? You have to have critical or severe stress, and those take 75% and 90% of all your stamina and all your magicka. And since this new version, so before it was 100 points of stamina and 100 points of magicka as the maximum. In version 75, it will be a percentage of your stamina and a percentage of your magicka. So it doesn't matter anymore. It's not like 100. It's like a flat decrease percentage. But yeah, it's a possibility. Unstable Portal. Your conjuration spells are 25% cheaper, but there's a 10% chance to summon a hostile remora when you cast a reconjuration spell. It's a very unstable portal. Let's get in a proper place. We're not here. Free Daedra hearts? Nah. The Daedra are conjurations, like summons. So once they die, they disappear. TGM? No, TGM, we're gonna need TGM. I wanted to do toggle detection because I want them to see me. Okay, we're lucky. I wonder if the effect, this might be a problem. That since we're casting it again and again, without it disabling, maybe it doesn't run the odds again. So yeah, in theory you could abuse it by always having one companion, like one summon with you. Or maybe not, I'm not so sure. But it's a possibility that it's not gonna check until you kill it. The percentage is 10, right? So yeah, at some point it's gonna happen. I'm sorry, Wolfie. I hope it works. Come on. Give me a Daedra. So far we're very lucky, yeah. Unstable portal, yeah, we do have it. I wonder if it's broken. Or if we're really that lucky now. I tested it back in the day when I made it. And it worked. But maybe it needs some fix. Okay, 1 second. Oh, I've got it open. Okay, good. Traits. Oh, I made this. I made that. Okay, 1 second. Let me see if maybe this is broken. Okay, it worked. Well, it's a free perk. That show the roll number. I did this back in the day. But this is like ready for release tomorrow. I mean, maybe I'm like the luckiest person in the world. Try a different summon. It should work. Ow! Ow! I'm meeting the conditions, right? I think the conditions are just... has magic effect, magic summon familiar. Yeah. And they have that, right? Yeah, we can check real quick. Pass, that's a keyword? Yes. Pass magic effect keyword. Yes, okay, so that's a yes. So weird. Might have to check the code again. I mean, I remember I changed the NPCs at the end. Because I was not too happy with the default Dwemer. So maybe I broke it somehow. Good thing we're doing this. Yeah, this is too weird, right? Like, it's still weird that you haven't seen a single one. I'll enable the debug mode afterwards. No, it's in specific threads. Scripts. Trade some more. Actor base. That should be it, right? Random chance 1 to 10. If 10, yeah, weird. That looks fine. Maybe the actor based stuff isn't working. Super Chelsea TV. Hi, JaySerpa. I really love your mods for the longest time. Appreciate it. Hope you keep enjoying more mods to come. I won't sleep until I see that Remora. I tested it and it worked. It's true that I did change things afterwards. Look at the eyes. The wolf is like, what the fuck is happening? Wait, what did I do? Oh, did I kill myself? Oh, no. At TFC. I'm sorry, wolf. I'm sorry that I keep killing you. Is it? Wait a minute. I have one theory. I don't think that theory stands, but you know, desperate times I can test it. Like, does it think that I have it now? Like if I do this, no, okay, no. Magic summon undead, shock, frostfire, summon weapon. No, none of that. I don't have any of that. Okay, yeah, I'll have to check after the stream. Or more likely tomorrow. Any idea why the compass on the top is yeah, wait until tomorrow. So you can enable the compass very easily. Okay, I'm gonna note this down if I can get to the notepad. Unstable portal is not working, I think. Enable debug. Yeah, we have to check that, but not today. I'm too tired now. Let's finish this, and then oh fuck. Okay, let's finish this. We look at this, and we look at shouts, and then that's it. Then that's really it. Going to bed. Untamed spirit, so werewolf form, you're stronger. Veil Walker, it's kind of weird. So you're 25% less resistance to magic, but if you are below 25% of your health, then you recover your attributes faster, and you have 10% chance of absorbing spells. It's like a glass cannon build kind of thing. Ward Protector, so yeah, ward spells are stronger. Or actually no, they cost less magic. And Way of the Voice, your hostile spells are 25% less powerful, right? Using non-hostile spells has a 10% chance to reset the shout cooldown. So for example, you can use all sort of shouts much more often, but as long as they're not like spells to hurt other people.
Speak and fulfill your destiny.
Oh, we've already chosen one. Yeah, that's why we cannot choose it again. I might just go back to the menu real quick, just so we can choose one. And I need. Oh, I guess we could do it like properly, or no? I don't know. Yeah, okay, maybe we can do it properly. I'm thinking of how I show you the shouts. Version 75 delayed? I don't think so. I work pretty fast. I can fix those tiny things in the morning.
Speak and fulfill your destiny.
Main quest speedrun. So if you go here and you select, I'm the Dragonborn. What is it? The Dragonborn. Hi, Hrothgar. You skip part of the main quest, basically. Can I get? Is there one that makes me faster? Yeah, without shoes. I don't want that. That's weird. It has to be one that makes me faster, right? I think it's just gonna be the one without shoes. Fine. If I have to, I'll take the no shoes. What else? Skooma addict. That's a good point. Skooma addict. There we go. Skooma addict. Yeah, confirm. I need skooma. Skooma 10. And no shoes. And be fast. Dragon flooded with stream. How are you guys liking the upcoming version? I think it's pretty, like, it's so complete right now. We're just like touching a fraction of everything that's included. I got sick already. No pressure. I mean, I'm technically a little bit faster. Oh, by the way, I fixed this this road here because it was like full of grass. Not the fun type of grass, the only type. Okay. There we go. Look at me. I move so fast. Fuck. No. We caught the dance mid jump, so it didn't trigger. But that works. How do you kill a god? Come on.
What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? Shame on you, sweet
It's so fun.
I'm a god.
I'm a god. Leave me alone.
I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god.
They're still following me? Oh yeah, okay. I can shoot the shouts. One thing of shout. Zoom increased to 5. So yeah,
I'm going to jump.
do a flip. So when you use shouts, hey, how dare you, bitch? There we go. Okay. Are we actually fast? Oh fuck, I don't see shit. Oh my god. No, okay, I'm gonna have to punch him. Bruh. Wait, what? What is that? No, more wolves? I don't see anything.
Someone's gonna get hurt. You.
Oh yeah, I can see now. I've got this. I am speed. Did you do a vanilla start? I haven't done it, sorry. I should do it. I will do it tomorrow. Outside the stream. He's a true one-eye experience. This is the high as fuck experience. We're almost there. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, so the shouts, they come with animations now, which is pretty cool. We've got TGM. Well, I think we have TGM. Yes. I was like, what the fuck? No. The more you shout, the more experience you gain.
What was that?
Shouting. Shut up, Kine. I know who you are. So yeah, shouting gives you experience in the Doom skill, but also discovering word walls, unlocking words. All of that will give you experience. There's a Doom skill now? Yes. But there's a twist. Wait. Why did I stop? No, stop. Is it a friendly one? Yes! Mambo! Whoa! Fuck. Mambo? Well, I don't think this is actually faster. I was hoping Mambo would take me there faster. Mambo can hear you coming. I just say that. Oh, come on. Mambo, please. Mambo. Mambo. Oh god, he's so hard to maneuver. He's not made for mountains, okay? Take him to the tundra. That's his natural habitat. He's gonna fly off. Look, we're almost there now. Hi, Hrothgar. Whoa! No! What the fuck? Mambo? Mambo, you're the one who's supposed to fly, not me. Okay, we're almost there. I say you once again. Oh my god. I cannot move. I cannot move anymore. Because if I do, we're gonna fall. Yeah. What the fuck? I need to go to bed. This is like waking me up. I want the opposite. I want to fall asleep. What the fuck? Don't do school. Oh, this one is hardcore. Yeah, I'm not gonna move. I'm just gonna follow. Oh, come on. How long does this last? Come on. Yeah, there we go. It's coming back, I think. I thought it was coming back for a second. Is it? Yeah, it is. Oh, there I am. What the fuck? It was like an out-of-body experience. Okay, we're almost there now. Alright, so High Hrothgar has some improvements. Thanks to our friend JK. But there were some things I didn't like, and other things that I've changed things a little bit here and there. So first of all, wait, yeah, and we need to do this. So there's a big statue of Talos here, like in the middle, in the JK one, and I was like, what? Why?
So,
Why? Like these guys are into like peace. Why would they put that there? Okay. So yeah, I put a symbol of kind.
Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. Now, tell me, Dragonborn,
Oh yeah, they don't attack you anymore. That's also been fixed.
Place of power. It's gotta be.
I added other like fun things. Actually, let's finish this.
your voice into a thum, a shout,
No, this is the only JK one that is new.
and able to learn. When
There's
you
a taste
shout,
of your voice.
speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood
ASMR.
gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will
Weigh
become
drugs.
progressively stronger.
That's one way to make it more interesting.
Roll, the second word in unrelenting force.
Oh fuck.
Roll means balance. Combine it.
They're like, are we sure about this guy?
Need me some skooma. Just one last time.
Straight to business?
No, my skooma.
Well, just so
Where is it?
happens I
There's
can-
got to be more skooma. Shut up! Shut up!
Nah, I don't think so. Now, let's pledge never to speak of this again. You're not supposed to be here. Need something?
Your mother's a Hrothgar. Can you teach me something?
Nah, I don't
Can I
think
get
so.
these guys angry? No. Oh. I hid some stuff in here. Oh yeah, this here's a trick. What? No, fuck, no! Damn it! Well, there's no trick anymore. These guys are the Graybeards. Come on.
But learning a word of power...
The Graybeards.
You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon.
Oh wow, we should do a
directly.
constantly high stream. Try to beat the game with constantly high. That would be funny.
Now, let us see how quickly you can master your new thum.
Come on, I need to go to bed.
Use your unrelenting forced shout to strike the targets as they appear.
The poor guy in the background.
Well done. Again.
One more, come on.
You learn quickly. Once more. Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial.
Come on, move it.
Follow Master Boy.
They don't even attack you if you hit them. Yeah, I fix it. I wanted to show you. So I've installed the JK mod to make the High Hrothgar way much like interesting to visit, I guess. And you can actually live here. So you've got a cooking pot. You've got like some stuff. And I've added some extra things. So the wash basin is usable. So you can use it to wash yourself. As always. And this is your bed. Right here. So you can spend some time with them. Just, studying the way of the voice. And here you've got somebody else's bed. Now they can be your followers. But yeah, you can look at this type of stuff they were learning and decide who they were. North of Skyrim, North gods, brief history of Windhelm. I added like a few Easter eggs. Now you know who was sleeping here. If you know your lore, then you can figure it out.
Looks like rain.
Anyway, how do I get out of here? I'm trapped. I'm trapped. And hand to hand. Yes, you can also increase your hand to hand. Some crazy yarn. Yeah, maybe.
We will now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you wood, which means whirlwind.
I want shoes.
You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thing.
Yeah.
Approach Master Body and he will gift you his knowledge of wood.
Give it to me. Oh, the Thum skill actually increases your total level. Wait, is that the wrong one? Sorry, you guys all look alike. I've approached him. Come on. Give it to me. I'm approaching him. I've approached him.
Master Bore will teach you the
No, he doesn't.
when you shout. Attend to him.
Okay, now it's working. Is it a custom skill tree? Yes, with a twist. So it's not part of the regular ones. It's not here, but it behaves like one of these. What does that mean? So the perk points that you get from here can be used in the Thum perk tree, and the skills that you get in the Thum perk tree also contribute to your general level. And when you get a new level, you get a new perk. There are other things that we are going to see in a second, which is like the entire reason why we've come to this place. Does that guy have a flute? That's interesting. He has a flute. Look at him.
Now, your turn.
Is he alive or did he? Oh yeah.
To me, Master Bore will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint.
I've got to select it, right? Yeah.
Before it closes.
Okay, so there's a reason why this is here.
Your quick mastery. You are now retrieve. Remain true to the way of the voice.
Good, good.
You will return. Sky.
So this has momentum now, which is pretty cool. So, and the more you shout, the more momentum it has. So really good for traversing like distances. Not so good for not dying. Anyway, this Thum perk tree. It's me, Hrothgar. Nice to have you here. Meditation stone. So you activate this place. This is why it's important to come here and spend some time with the Graybeards. You've got two options. Actually 3. The third is leave, so that doesn't count. You can release 5 dragon souls and you gain 1 perk point. And it looks pretty cool actually. Let me show you. Player setup dragon souls 5. Okay, so now we've got 5 dragon souls. It's going to increase my Thum because when you absorb the souls, you get perk points, or not perk points. You get skills, skill level in the Thum perk tree, and you can release them. So the more dragons you kill, you can get more perk points. You can release them. They will go fly to the sky, and in exchange, you will get 1 perk point. Pretty cool. And you can spend the perk point in the normal tree, like it's 1 normal perk tree, perk skill, or you can use the meditation stone. Meditate on the Thum, and this opens the Thum perk tree. And you can use it, you can spend it here. This is using Storm Crown as a base. And yeah, you can use it. It's like a normal perk tree. It's only accessible through here though, so you will have to spend some time meditating with the Graybeards to unlock those. And yeah, you get perks by using it in combat. It's like one of the most easiest ways you're gonna get like skills in the Thum tree.
I'm going to jump.
Do a flip.
Oh, do a flip.
I wonder if there was anything else I desperately needed to show you. Or are we good? I think that might be it. I mean, there's like 1,000 other things, but like big things. The Bard stuff, yeah, it's at the beginning. It's like, oh, I don't have it. It's like the same as before, but yeah, you can unlock it in the speechcraft. Bad stuff. No, there's no bad stuff. I mean, if you install the mods, then maybe. So the speechcraft one, I think I just pass it. You've got a new thing here for bards, and you can pick it. Oh, actually, that reminds me, the DAC stuff for DAC, D-A-K. Whiterun Wind District for the divines. That's pretty cool. Oh, Valtreon is also pretty cool. Ah, look at everyone. We're so cool.
There's been talk amongst the guards.
But we can't afford it anymore.
It took me weeks to sense that. I can't stop. I can't
Okay, let's concentrate. So you know when you want to pick a. Speaking of Talos, please. You want to pick a divine, but you're not so sure about what it does and so on. Now you can Shift E, and you can see it on the corner of the screen that it tells you you can learn more with Shift E, and you activate it, and then you see the 9th divine extended from Tiber Septim, the effects of the perks, and then the rules. Don't steal, don't join the Dark Brotherhood, and blah blah blah. And I think that's gonna be it for today. I wanted to like play like normally, but it hasn't happened. On the price side, we haven't crashed at all, and we've been like doing a lot of crazy shit, so that's good. Oh, can we do this? Woo! Yeah, there we go. It worked. I just joined. I'm sorry. It's, oh fuck, it's 1:30 a.m. I need to go to bed. Yeah, that probably would have killed us if we were not in gold mode. Oh right, I can show you this real quick. The tundra grass looks beautiful, right? I mean, it's a big difference, I think. Yes, it's. I think it's the cathedral stuff, the stuff from Dr. Jacopo. Okay, one last thing. 10 minutes. 10 minutes and I go to bed for real. We need Lydia. Can someone get me the ref ID of Lydia? The poor woman is gonna die. I think it's actually its best friends. Brit BFF. No, fuck. It's something with... No? Oh, I thought it was that. I thought it was BFF. This is your best friend? There was someone that was BFF.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your house, Carl. It's an honor to serve you. Lead the
Lydia,
way.
you have to die. I'm sorry, Lydia. But it might not work without if we're not in combat. That bandit or bear.
Picked a bad time to
Lydia,
get
help. But I'm gonna need to. Fuck! Now we crashed for real. Damn it! Maybe it's just destiny saying I should go to bed. I'll investigate the crash tomorrow. But yeah, okay. Enough for today. There's no more 10 minutes. I need to go to bed. 1:30. No crush jinx it. I know. I shouldn't have said that. Okay, yeah, need to go to bed. 1:30. It's super late. Otherwise tomorrow I'm not gonna be able to push the update. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. There were a lot of preview stuff. I was gonna show you the stuff from Sovngarde itself, but that can be done in another day. Thank you for being on the other side. I hope you had a little bit of fun, and I'll catch you all tomorrow for the update. Put it on YouTube. Yeah, I will put it on YouTube. All right. Take care, everyone.